I have some bags of sand toys. And today, we are gonna play in the sand. Whoa, whoa. Okay, first things first, let's take off our shoes. The reason why I'm taking off my shoes, whoa, is because sand feels so good on my feet. Whoa. Okay, now my other shoe. Yes. Okay, I'll leave my shoes right here. And let me grab the bags and let's go out in the sand. I am so excited to show you all the sand toys that I have. Does this look like a good spot? I think so. Okay, look. Like I said, feels so good on my feet. Okay, I have one bag, two bags, and three bags. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, the first bag has a green and blue toy. We'll play with that in just a little bit. And then, whoa! This has so many other toys in it, like the shovel and that toy. Ooh, a little boat. And some other cool looking toys. Okay, all right. Let's see what bag number 2 has. Whoa! Bag number 2 has a giant dump truck. Whoa! This dump truck is the color red, yellow, and orange. Okay, we're gonna put a bunch of sand in this later. Just like that, but a lot more of it. Okay, and a lot of other toys. A red one and a pink one. An itty bitty one, look. Woo! That's funny. And a scooper. Look at this orange scooper. Okay, and the last bag has, I'm so excited to see what's in this bag. This bag has, whoa, an airplane. Whoa. And a yellow bucket with a red scooper and some other toys. Okay, okay, I think we should take the dump truck. Come over here. Okay, let's put the dump truck right here. Okay, and I need a scooper. Come on. Whoa. Okay, should we use this big shovel or this orange hand shovel? Let's use this orange one because it's the color of my suspenders and bow tie. Come on. Oh, the sand feels so good in my hands. Get a close-up look at this. Whoa! Whoa! My hands and my feet. Feels so good. Wow. Okay, now let's get a big scoop in the back of the dump truck. See? Okay. Let's count them together. Get it all empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Oh yeah! Look at, oh, it's so heavy. Wow. Look at this giant, oh! Okay, let's dump it out together. Ready? Come this way. Oh, how about right here? Okay, right here. Ready? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah! That was awesome! Let's go get some more toys. Come this way. Okay, look at all the toys. Let's see what other toys. Whoa! Look at this toy. Whoa! Like I said earlier, this toy is the color blue and green. Okay, let's see. Oh, look. I think this goes on top. And then we put sand on top. Come on. Let's put it right where this scooper was. Okay. Okay, you might have to get a close-up shot of this later, but let me grab that really big shovel from earlier, right? The shovel? Yeah, okay. Come over here. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Okay, you go over here. Move around here, toys. The shovel's making way. These are the bags from earlier. Okay, consolidation. Okay, great. Now I have the shovel. Okay, let's shovel some sand. Look at this. Wow. Wow. You want to see that again? Whoa! Okay, let's put some in here, and then you can get a close-up shot. Ready? Whoa! Wow, did you see that? One more time. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Oh, come on, you can go. We might need drier sand. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Did you see how fast that spun? Now let me go grab a bucket and go fill it up with water, and we'll try this again with water. Watch. Oh, look! We made it to the water! But I don't have my bathing suit on. So I'm gonna roll up my pants so they don't get wet. Just do a couple rolls up, just like this, okay? And this one as well. Okay. I'm ready to get us some water. Come on. Whoa. Get ready for a wave and I'll scoop up some water. Whoa, here comes a big one. Oh. I got some water! Look! Whoa! See? Whee! Oh, I can't waste it. We gotta go put it in the toy. Come on! Okay, now that we have a full bucket of water, I kind of want to see what it's like pouring water in here, okay? You know how these spin when we put sand in it? Yeah! Let's see if we pour water that we got from the ocean in here, if they spin. How does that look? Can you see them? Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Whoa! It's working! Oh, okay. Let's fix this one. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Yeah! Oh, yeah! It's working! Wow! That was so much fun playing with these sand toys with you. Well, if you want to watch more of my videos, you know what to do. Yep, just search for my name. Do you know how to spell my name? Yeah, let's spell it together. Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Yeah! That's my name. Good job and see you again. Bye-bye!
Huh. Hey! It's me, Blippi, and I was just hanging out in this cardboard box. Check it out. It's like a bird. Whee! Oh, I have so many cardboard boxes around here. What are we to do with them? I have an idea. Why don't we take a few of these cardboard boxes and make something out of them? This is gonna be fun. Oh, hey, how are you doing? I'm just making a rocket ship out of these cardboard boxes. I am using these scissors nice and safely to cut a giant window out of it. Whoa, look at that! Wow. Ooh, now I can sit inside it later. Then we can explore outer space. I am so excited. Okay, here we go. So, now that I have my window, I can then put the cardboard box, well, used to be a box, now it's a rocket ship, up. And do you see this? This is a square. Yeah, but we actually need to make it a triangle. So, let's take our scissors. Yep, with your parents' grown-up supervision, you can cut this nice and carefully. Okay, one side is done. And now we need to do the other side. Here we go. Look at that! It used to be a square, but now it's a triangle. Okay, now we need some tape to then tape it to make the top of the rocket ship. Okay, here we go. Let's grab the tape, pull off a big piece of tape. Whoa! All right, let's give it a little slice. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Okay, put that there. I love making things out of cardboard boxes. You can make so many things. Today we're making a rocket ship, but one time I made a monster truck, another time I made a dolphin, and I named that dolphin, what was that name? I think it was Dolphy. Sometimes the tape gets stuck, but that's okay, we got it. All right, there we go. Give it a little slice. And then, tape up the other side. Wow, here we go. I am so excited to go into outer space. Have you ever seen the stars at night? Yeah, they're so bright. And the moon? I love the moon. Have you noticed that the moon sometimes is a full moon? Yeah, sometimes it's a half moon, and sometimes it's a new moon. Yeah, okay, let's give this a little twist. And now it's time to design our rocket ship. I am so excited. This is one of my favorite parts. So, the first step to design is to have a plan. So let's take this white piece of paper right here, and let's draw the rocket ship. So the first thing you need to do is plan how the rocket ship is gonna look. So let's draw the rocket ship. So we have a trapezoid over here, and then we have a big rectangle for the body of the rocket ship, and then we have a triangle for the cone of the rocket ship. And obviously, I want a lot of color. So first, let's take some orange. Perfect. I love orange. And then let's take some blue. So, let's color it in. I have a plan. I'm gonna use colored paper for that. So I'm actually gonna use this black marker to symbolize that these are pieces of paper. We will do that later. All right. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of stars here. So let's actually, make some stars right here. Yeah, I love stars because you see them at nighttime when you look up in the sky and they twinkle. Yeah, kind of like twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You know that song. I like that song too. Ooh, and yellow? Yeah, that's a beautiful color. Wow, our rocket ship is looking so good. All right, I think I have a really good idea. Let's take the color red, because it's nice and bright, and spell my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? B L I P P I. Blippi. Perfect. All right, so that is the plan. Oh, looks like this triangle, the top of the rocket ship. Yeah, we could color it. How about we color it, blue. I like blue. And we actually have a lot of blue paint on here, so we can actually just use blue paint for this part. Wow, perfect. Whoa, I think if we can make this rocket ship in real life, it's gonna be so good. All right, here we go. All right, like I said, first thing we have to do is use the blue and orange colored paper to put on the side, just like this. So let's take the glue stick. Yep, put a lot of glue right on the backs, just like that. Okay, there's 2 pieces. Okay, there's 1. And here's the second piece. All right, there's 1, 2 pieces of paper, and we got to do 2 more. Which will make 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of paper. I'm gonna put the glue on them right over here. Okay, now we have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me finish the rest and then we'll see how many we have in total after I'm all done, all right? Whoa! Look! It's falling apart. Well, sometimes things fall apart. You just have to fix them. Okay, here we go. And after we fix this, then we can count all of the colors. So, let's take our tape. All right, now the rocket booster is all fixed. Yep, there we go. Okay, now let's count all of the colored pieces. Yeah, the blue and the orange pieces. Those are my 2 favorite colors. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of paper. Good job. Okay, what else did we have on our piece of paper over here of our initial plans of our rocket ship to go to outer space? We had stars. Yeah, remember? We had a couple yellow stars. Yellow star. Another yellow star. Wow. They're so bright and they twinkle. just like the real thing. Okay, and let's put some blue stars on there. Can you think of anything that's the color blue? My shirt. What about the big, vast blue ocean? Yeah. Here's another blue star. There we go. What about a purple star? Yeah, I like the color purple. Right there. And last but not least, another purple star. Right there. Perfect. That looks so cool! Alright, so as you remember, we have to spell my name on it because that's what was on the plans. But before we do that, let's do the top of the rocket ship. Remember what color I said I was going to paint it? Yeah, the color blue. Okay, let's take some blue paint and my painter's palette. I'm an artist. And let's take a paintbrush. Ooh, I love painting. Okay, and let's squeeze some blue paint right on top. Whoa! 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 Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, let's give it a little dab. Let's do some painting. There we go. Wow. This is such a pretty blue. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, there we go. Have you ever used paints before? They're so fun. You can use a paintbrush and you can even use your fingers sometimes. We won't do that today, but that art technique is called finger painting. There we go. How does that look? Do you like that? Yeah, I do too. Okay, let's put this away. We need to stay nice and clean and organized. There we go. And remember the last thing we needed to do? We needed to spell someone's name. Oh yeah, my name, Blippi. Will you spell it with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi, good job. And do you remember what color? Yeah, the color red. Okay, so let's use a new paintbrush. Yep. And then we need to make sure we don't mix the red and the blue, because then it won't be red anymore. And it won't be blue. Do you know what color you get when you mix blue and red? Yep, purple! But we're gonna keep them separate. So, let's take this cap off. Oh, there is so much paint in here. And I like to use a lot of paint. Whoa! There we go. Whee! Wow, a little bit more. All right, there we go. Okay, let's, before we paint it, we should probably lay it down sideways because we need to write my name, which is sideways. Yeah, there we go, like that. That's how we write, sideways. Okay, let's take our paintbrush and let's put the letter B right here. Alright, now that we have the letter B, the second letter is the letter L. Yeah, just like that. The third letter is an I. Ready? Okay, there we go. B-L-I. You know the next letter. A P, yeah. B-L-I-P. Alright. B-L-I-P-P. Yeah. here we go. All right, one last letter. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi, good job. There we go. We just completed the rocket ship. So now we gotta get inside. Oh no! Do you see what I did? We're so silly! Check this out. The window is right there. Yeah! That means we have to twist it this way. See? And now, my name is upside down! That's okay though. We're gonna fly through outer space in this new cardboard rocket ship. I am so excited. With my name being upside down. So silly. Are you ready? Because I sure am. Here we go! Whoa! Space. Good job building the rocket ship with me. Now that we're in outer space, I think we should explore our solar system and learn all about it. All right, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that. That is our sun, and its name is called the sun. How original. Our sun provides all the light in our solar system, and that light takes 8 minutes to go from the sun to our planet Earth. And the sun is so big, there's 1.3 million Earths that can fit inside of it. Whoa! That's a lot of Earths. Here we go! Whoa! Outer space is so much fun! Oh, look at that planet. That planet is Mercury. Wow, that planet is really rocky. And there's so many craters on it. And actually, since it's the closest planet to the sun, one rotation around the sun is super fast. It's only about 88 days on Earth. Mercury is awesome. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Now we're at another planet. Look at that planet. That planet is the planet Venus. And it is so hot. It's the hottest planet. Woo! It's getting hot in here. The planet has so many volcanoes on it. And it's actually really bright. If you look up in the sky from our planet Earth, you can actually see it without a telescope. Wow! Here we go! Whoa! This has been awesome! Whoa! Is that you right there? I think I see you! Hey, that's planet Earth. That's where you and I live. Wow, what a beautiful planet! There's so much water there, and then there's a lot of trees and mountains. Whoa! And our planet Earth, yeah, we have one moon. Let's head there now! Woo! Woo! Whee! Hey, moon! Thank you so much for lighting us up at night! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Yeah! Ooh, that planet is the planet Mars. Whoa, it has 2 moons. Wow, what a lucky planet. Well, we've actually sent robots and rovers to Mars. That is awesome. Us humans have yet to land on Mars ourselves, but maybe someday soon, maybe you'll be that astronaut. Yeah, here we go! Woo! That asteroid belt was so intense! Whoa, and look at that! That's our planet Jupiter. It's the biggest planet in our solar system. And do you see that big red dot? That is a storm. Whoa, that's a big storm. And Jupiter actually has 79 moons. That's crazy. Whoa! Woo! See you later, Jupiter. Hello, Saturn. Check it out. This is our planet Saturn. Whoa, what are those? Those are Saturn's rings. Wow, there's so much dust, ice, and rocks that form those to make up those rings. Wow, what a cool looking planet. All right, Saturn, see you later. Bye-bye. Whee! Whoa! Oh, look, another planet. That is Uranus. Yeah, what a cool planet. Wow, it's kind of blue looking, huh? Yeah, that's because there's so much ice on it. It's known as the Big Ice Planet. Whoa, it has 13 rings and 27 moons. All right, see you later, Uranus. Bye-bye. Whoa! Yeah! This has been so much fun. Whoa, look at that planet. That planet is the planet Neptune. It's so dark, cold, and windy on that planet. Oh, let's get out of here. Whoa! Woohoo! The last planet of our solar system. Look at it, it's really small. That is Pluto. It's so small, it's a dwarf planet. Wow, and it's really cold. I love Pluto. It's really chilly out here though. Let's turn around and count all of the planets, shall we? Woohoo! Yay! Whoa! I'm upside down. But now look at my name. Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! That was so much fun learning about all of the planets in our solar system together. Hey, I think we should count all of them. Okay, the sun isn't a planet, so let's count the planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a second. 8, 9? Who knows? Some people say Pluto's not a planet, but I don't know. It's all up in the air right now, or outer space. So silly. 8 or 9. We'll keep it at that. Okay, now let's name the planets. Ready? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Wow, good job. All right, well, I should probably get going now. Maybe we'll go and explore another solar system someday. All right, see you later. Bye-bye. Whoa! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Whoa! Hey! Huh? Whoa! Big fire truck! Whoa! Whoa! This fire truck is really big! Whoa! Look at this fire truck. This fire truck is medium-sized. Big, medium.
Wow.
Medium-sized ladder. Wow! Big ladder! Look at this small fire truck! Big, medium, small. Whoa! Look at this small fire truck. It's so small. This fire truck's medium-sized. You know, it's medium. Oh. And this fire truck is big. Whoa! 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 This fire truck is big. Oh, jeez. But this fire truck's medium-sized. And this fire truck is small. This fire truck is big. This fire truck is medium. And this fire truck is small.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Come here, balls! Wow!
Look at these colorful balls. Wow! And you know what else is colorful? Yeah! This blue and yellow sailboat. Sailboats get powered by the wind, and I'm blowing it like I'm the wind. Watch! That is so cool! And look, here's another sailboat. This sailboat is the color red and yellow.
Whoa!
Okay. Whoa! Do you see down there? There's some eggs under the water. These boats and these balls float on top of the water, but look down there. Do you see those? There's a green, yellow, orange, and purple egg. I think we should go under the water and get the colorful eggs. Okay, we're gonna use this guy's help, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go under the water. Here he goes. Whee! He can't hold his breath for that long. All right, let's go again and get the green egg. Okay. Yay! Look! we got the green egg. Wow. Okay, green egg. Okay, now let's get the yellow egg. Ready? All right, here I go. Let me jump off the sailboat. Yeah! Woohoo! Look, we got the yellow egg. Wow, good job. All right, 2 more eggs. Oh, gotta lift that up a little bit. Getting a little wet. All right, 2 more eggs. Look, here we go. Here we go. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. All right. All right, here we go. Got the orange egg! Yay! All right, 1 last egg. Wow, 1 more egg. And it's the purple egg. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, construction worker guy, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Hold your breath. Whoa! Good job! We did it! Look! It's the purple egg! Wow! That was so much fun getting those eggs from under the water! Whoa! And look, the boats and all the colorful balls. Whoa! Oh no! The boats are sinking! Okay, I'll help them out. Alright. Okay. Oh, look! All right, I got a net. I think we should get all these balls out of the hot tub. Ready?
Ooh, yeah, I got one! Yahoo! Yellow. Woohoo! Orange. Yeah. Pink. Purple. Whoa! I got 4 in 1 scoop. Red and pink. Blue and green. 4 more. Red and blue. Green and pink. Green, orange, green, orange, blue, pink, and last but not least, purple.
I'm gonna put my face in the water, and you can see what I look like while I'm underwater. It's me, Blippi, and look at what we got today. Whoa! It's a pool full of balls. Whoa! Colorful balls. I wonder what's inside. It's an excavator!
I'm an excavator. Excavator. Hey, dirt, see you later. I'm an excavator. I've got a great big arm and a great big boom. If I start digging now, I'll be done real soon. I'm a dirt separator, I'm an excavator. I've got a
Blippi ball pit, Blippi ball pit. Whee! Blippi ball pit, Blippi ball pit. Whee! Blippi ball pit, Blippi ball pit. Whee!
Whoa! Let's look at a couple more of these colors in depth. Okay, a blue ball, a pink ball, red ball, orange ball, purple ball. Wow. Ooh, I think that's all. Ooh, tan ball. Yellow ball, red ball, green ball, purple ball, orange ball, red ball, blue ball, pink ball.
Ball, 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 ball. Ooh!
And look at what toy it is. It's a boat. Now that we know all our colors, what color is this boat? Yeah, it's the color yellow and red. Blippi!
floating down the river, sailing on the sea, cruising on the ocean. Boats are for me. I saw a boat pulling another. I didn't know the boat, so I asked my mother. She said, that's a tugboat, son. I saw a boat going faster and farther. I didn't know the boat, so I asked my father. He said, that's a speedboat, son. I saw a boat full of fishermen. I saw a boat full of businessmen. I saw a boat. You know what it was doing? Oh, floating down the river, sailing on the sea.
Whoa! These balls are so colorful! Wow! Like this ball. This is the color blue. Or like this one. This one's the color red. Or like this one. This one's the color green. Woohoo! Whoa! Here's another green ball. 1, 2 green balls. 3 green balls. Wow. And 4 green balls. Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Look at what it is! It's a green tractor.
Tractors work all day. Tractors work all night. Gotta bale that hay. Gotta bale it tight. They can be different colors. Green, red, or blue.
Or yellow, or purple.
I wish I could drive one.
I wish I could too.
Tractors, oh tractors, they're so much fun. Tractors, oh tractors, they get the job done.
Yay! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Look at what we found this time! Yeah! Wow! Whoa! Look! It's a garbage truck.
The dump. He backs up to a pile of all the trash from the town and dumps the whole thing out. Garbage trucks. Garbage trucks. Driving through the town, picking cans up off the ground. Garbage trucks.
Finding toys in the pool full of colorful balls. Whee! If you want to watch this video again, just search Blippi Ball Pit. Oh, hey! It's me, Blippi, and look at what I have here. Whoa, this is a scale. Yeah, you put one thing on this side and one thing on this side, or many things, and whatever way it tips will tell you what's heavier and what is lighter. Okay, let's try a really easy example. I'm gonna take these off. What do you think is heavier and what do you think is lighter? A feather, tickle, or a rock? Yeah, I bet, yeah, the rock is gonna be heavier than the feather. Ready? Yeah, do you see how the rock is lower? Yeah, because this side is heavier. Okay, I have another idea. How about a bunch of these feathers? Whoa! Yeah, that's a lot of feathers. Whoa, and the feathers are so colorful. And to make it even, we need to add the carrying case on this side too. Okay, now let's see if all these feathers weigh more or less than this rock. Ready? Oh, that one rock is heavier than all of these feathers. Whoa! Whoa! That is so cool. Okay, let me put that rock over there. Put this back up here. Wow. We have to stay nice and clean and organized because we have a lot of things to weigh here. Okay, all right. Hey, check these out. What kind of fruit are these? Do you know? Yeah, this one is an apple. And this one is an orange. Yum! I love fruit. And I love vegetables. Okay, let's see. They weigh roughly the same. I wonder what one's gonna be heavier, what one's gonna be lighter. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, do you see that? Yeah. The apple is heavier. Wow. And it's bigger. But that isn't always the case. Remember? Yeah, the feathers were so big, and then the rock was so small. But the feathers, yeah, were lighter than the rock. So it's all about density. Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, look at these. Wow, these are cubes, and they actually are pretty, whoa, light. Wow. See, even one barely even tipped the scale. Okay, so let's go like this. Okay, there are 4 on that side. Actually, let's do 3. Okay, now the same cubes on this side. Let's do 5. What one do you think will be heavier? Yeah, you're right. 5 cubes of the same size and same weight is heavier than 3 cubes of the same size and weight. Whoa. Okay, all right,
let's get back to weighing things. Okay, let's put these rocks over here. Let's gather up all the feathers. We need to pick up after ourselves. Perfect. Put those right over there. Although they're so cute and pretty. Okay, all right. Now we have some dinosaurs. We have a T-Rex. Okay, you can stand right there. Oh, how about you just take a nap? Just like that. And then we have a Triceratops. Okay, let's see what toy weighs more. I don't know the actual dinosaur weight, but just for these toys, yeah, this T-Rex is heavier than the Triceratops. But what if we added a Brontosaurus to it? All right, are you ready? These are definitely heavier. Okay, we'll put those aside. All right, now we have an experiment. Okay, we have rice and we have water. So let's put the same amount of rice in the balloon compared to the water, the same amount. So let's do 1/4 cup. And then we can see what one is heavier, which means which one is more dense, because they're actually gonna be roughly they will be the same size. Yeah, because 1/4 cup is volume. Perfect. All right. Sometimes it can be so confusing. Okay. All right. 1/4 cup. Make sure it's nice and what? Perfect. Okay. Oh, gotta set that down right here. Need to prep my balloon first. Perfect. There we go. Okay, gotta use the funnel or else it would be really dirty. Okay, here we go. 1/4 cup. Let me tie it. Okay, now we'll do the water. All right. Okay, now we need 1/4 cup of water. Whoa. I don't want to spill. Ready? Ah, perfect. Okay. Stay nice and organized. Be sure to clean up. All right, now let me tie this. Okay, so we use the same amount of volume. 1/4 cup of rice, 1/4 cup of water. Okay, now we get to do the fun part. We get to put it on the scale, and we get to see which one is more dense. Which one is heavier? Ready? Yeah, the blue was rice. Whoa, rice is more dense than water. Whoa, woo, 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 bing. Hey, do you know what else is really heavy? Yeah, construction vehicles are really heavy. Yeah, like this excavator or this front loader. Whoa! Huh. This excavator is actually heavier than this front loader toy. Whoa! Hey, I have an idea. Since we're talking about weight and machines are really, really, really heavy, let me think about a machine that is very heavy, low to the ground, and can push everything out of its way. Do you know what machine that is? Yeah, look at the big front blade on it. Yeah, that is a bulldozer. Hey, I think we should learn and watch the bulldozer video. Ha-ha!
Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to yellow tracked machine. Found on mines, farms, and factories. It can push most anything. Bulldozers stirring up debris. Bulldozers help the farmers work by breaking up rocks and digging in the dirt. With the blade on the front and a claw on the back, it can help you build a home just like that. Whoa, it's on a roll. Bulldozer. And they can move through some rough terrain. They can move all kinds of things. Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. Bulldozer, clearing the land. Bulldozer, pushing rubble and sand. Bulldozer, constructing the roads. Move over, it's about to roll. Roll on, bulldozer.
Better move over, here comes the
It's a yellow
bulldozer.
machine. Roll on, bulldozer.
Better move over, here comes the
It's a yellow
bulldozer.
machine.
Ring, ring! Put in the blocks, here we go! Go to the other side, dump them out! There we go! 2 more blocks on this side! Let's see. Maybe the rock will make it heavy enough. Whoa! It for sure was heavy enough. Wow, that was so much fun learning about weight with you. And also, bulldozers. Wow, those machines are so heavy. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? Blippi. Blippi. Good job. All right. See you again. Bye-bye. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna clean up now.
Blippi, yeah! So much to learn.